Hey friend, welcome to Self Transformed, a podcast dedicated to transforming your health in less time and guilt-free through the power of habit hacking. This isn't your typical wellness podcast, friend, so hang on tight. I'm your host, Emily Nichols, habit and fitness coach and Taco Tuesday enthusiast. Hey, I know the struggle is real when it comes to taking care of you. As a busy working mom myself, my clients and I have felt physically and emotionally drained, but lack the time and confidence to actually make ourselves a priority. Plus, all the health advice out there is so confusing and overwhelming, right? Redefining what true health really means paired with habit strategy from the female perspective has been the key to empowering my clients and even myself to finally create a consistent, healthy lifestyle that doesn't feel hard or just like another thing on your long to-do list. I'm now on a mission to equip you with these same sustainable habit hacks and affordable tools to help reset your habits in any season of your life in order to help you thrive. So if you're ready to habit hack your health and create your transformation together, then let's do this. Hey friend, welcome back to Self Transformed. I wanted to drop a bonus episode today, sharing the audio from a video I just did, explaining a little bit more about what my new signature program, Habit Transformation Bootcamp, is all about. So this is a 6-week live group coaching program. You're going to get a lot of one-on-one private coaching with me, some actual one-on-one calls together, really helping you identify what fundamental needs you need to focus on right now. And we're going to pair that with some actual resources I'm going to give you around movement, mindset, or food freedom. You pick one of those. We track them for 21 days together. And at the end, you're going to feel so empowered and confident because you're going to be like, look what I did. And then you can start stacking more healthy habits on top of that, right? I give you the resources. I give you the strategies from that female perspective, like we talked about in the private podcast series, Atomic Habits for Women, which P.S. that's still available till January 2nd. Go listen to that because I think that is really the backbone of what we are doing. You know, we're uncomplicating, taking out the overwhelm around health, making it geared towards what is going to help you feel your best and thrive, and pair that with habit strategy from the female perspective. You know, when I think back to when I started my own transformation journey in 2015, what really snowballed for me was doing something for 30 days and doing it all the way through, sticking with it. And because I had never done that before, I had never even stuck to something for like more than a week, to tell you the truth, when it came to taking care of my health, because I didn't have a plan in place. I didn't think I had time, or when I did, I felt guilty, right? The empowerment I felt just by finishing something, it transformed my whole life. And I want that for you. So that's what makes Habit Transformation Bootcamp so unique. You get to pick which track you want to do. I give you the resources. We'll also work one-on-one together to figure out what works best for you this point in your life. And then you just keep going. You just keep going. At the end of 6 weeks, you're not done, right? You're training for life, right? You are training for life. This is not a sprint. This is a marathon, and it takes a lot of training and bumps along the road, maybe some injuries, maybe bad weather, maybe you get sick, maybe, your kids get sick. And that's okay. We still just keep going because there is no finish line when it comes to taking care of yourself and your health. And this boot camp is going to give you the plan that is going to help you pivot through all seasons of your life and to continue taking care of yourself, because my friend, you deserve to. It isn't your fault that nothing has stuck with you from this point on. It's because we've gone about it the wrong way. And I know boot camp is going to help transform your life for you from merely barely surviving to now thriving, and giving you that empowerment and that confidence to just keep going. I'm so pumped for this. So remember, we start January 2nd. I only have room for 10 ladies total. You can go to bit.ly/habit transformation bootcamp. I have it linked in the show notes for you as well. But take a listen from my heart. Hopefully this speaks to your heart, this audio from this video I did explaining a little bit more about the details for Habit Transformation Bootcamp and what you can expect from me as your coach. I can't wait to see you in boot camp, my friend. Hi, friend. I wanted to share a little bit more with you about Habit Transformation Bootcamp and see if this is a good fit for you. Kind of just outline some of the details, what it looks like, what will your outcome be, and really what kind of coach you can expect from me, okay? If we haven't met yet, hi, I'm Emily Nichols. I am a habit and fitness coach and host of the Self Transform podcast, and I help busy working moms transform their lives through the power of habit hacking. We're going to habit hack your health in less time and guilt-free. You maybe have tried so many different things in the past to take care of yourself, but you always feel like you just don't have enough time. Or when you do, you just feel guilty. Or, you've listened to the show perhaps, and you've heard all these different habit hacks, but you're like, why isn't it not working for me? Well, there's two reasons. Number one, health has been really complicated and overwhelming over the years. We have this diet culture BS, if you will, that has confused us as far as what we need to be doing to take care of our basic fundamental needs. But also, we're learning about habit strategy, which is great. But a lot of it's written from the male perspective. And from the female perspective, we got a lot more things going on. There's a lot of distractions going on up here. We have the best intentions to try that workout, to meal prep, to talk nicer to ourselves. But then, oops, your kiddo gets sick. You have to go get them from school. Oops, the next day you have something else come up. And day after day, you're not able to show up for yourself because you have all of these reactive distractions happening in your life. So friend, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I want to give you a big hug and just tell you that right now. I want you to imagine for a second going through Habit Transformation Bootcamp and really just transforming your life from merely barely surviving to now thriving by simply taking care of yourself. You have a healthy habit plan in place, but it is paired with consistent flexibility as the backbone, right? You're no longer a hot mess. You're able to pivot with your habit strategy and your health as different seasons of your life come and go. We're no longer going to put the blame and guilt and shame on ourselves and have that all or nothing mentality, but we're going to show up in whatever capacity we can every day to take care of ourselves. And my friend, that leads to a massive transformation where you're able to pivot throughout all seasons of your life. So if you've ever tried to just white knuckle your way through setting up habit strategy, you feel like you're lacking that consistency or discipline, and you know that you want to take care of yourself. You tried so many diets, so many workout plans, but nothing's just ever really worked for you. You really want to take care of yourself. You feel like you keep falling off the wagon, you're chasing it down the road, you're eating dirt along the way. Habit Transformation Bootcamp is for you, my friend. So this is a unique 6-week live group coaching experience. Okay, there is one-on-one coaching between me and you, group coaching, self-paced modules to help you really just focus on those basic fundamental needs. And what is unique to Habit Transformation Bootcamp, my friend, is that you get to pick your track. A lot of times we get so overwhelmed with wanting to do all these healthy habits at once, but we're going to pick just one based on those fundamental needs we teach on in the self-transformed world of movement, mindset, or food freedom. And I'm going to give you either a workout ebook, a food freedom guide, or walking meditations to help you focus on that area. P.S. You do get all three, but you pick one. We really work with some accountability between you and me together and the group to track it. And then at the end, oh my goodness, you'll feel so empowered because look at what you've done. Then you can start stacking other habits. You already have some habits in place that I'm giving you, or you can figure out those habits on your own as far as what best serves you, and we'll help you work on that together. I'm so excited for this. Now, if you're wondering, okay, what kind of coach can you expect from me? Okay, I am a fitness and habit coach, right? And we're not going to focus a ton or at all on the scale. We're not going to focus on progress pictures. If you want to take some, great. I think that's great data to have sometimes. But, that sometimes the data we need to focus on is the logistics of our day to day. Where is our time going? Where is our mindset that's holding us back from doing these daily habits, right? I really want you to focus on, as far as movement goes, increasing your weight, strength training, watching your flexibility, something along the lines of more functional fitness. So you're able to have stamina to show up every day, which will allow you to sleep better. You'll build confidence because you're getting stronger. You're building endurance from the inside out. As far as food goes, we want to create a food freedom plan that is geared towards you, where we are making protein a priority. We're eating colorful foods, but we're eating foods that fuel our soul as well. Like, how I love my tacos and margaritas. I'm just not eating all of them and drinking a pitcher of margaritas at once now. I want you to find that food freedom for you. And just no more of the emotional eating, no more of the overwhelm as far as creating meals. We will put together a guide for you on that. And more than anything, I want to help you create some excitement, some joy around taking care of yourself, to being mindful when we have these thoughts that sometimes come in that we need to evaluate when we're not talking very nice to ourselves, or we feel that shame or guilt, how to knock that away. And we'll do that together through Habit Transformation Bootcamp. So throughout the 6 weeks, you're going to learn how to create a healthy habit plan that is consistently flexible, based off of taking care of your fundamental needs, paired with habit strategy from the female perspective. So I only take 10 folks at once for this live group coaching experience. You can sign up below. I am so excited to welcome you into Habit Transformation Bootcamp and watch you transform your life from the inside out, from barely surviving to now thriving. Are you ready to go? Let's go to boot camp, friends. I can't wait to see you there. Hey girl, real quick before you go, if you want some free motivation texted to you every week to help you habit hack your health, send me your favorite emoji to 773-904-2157 to sign up for my weekly pump up text. I can't wait to catch up with you there. And if you have any quick questions for me or feedback, it's me on the other end. So text me back, friend. And if you love the show, the number one way you can thank me is to leave a rating and review in iTunes. That way more mamas can find the show. Tag me in your Instagram stories at EmilyNichols22 what you love about the show. Show me your review so I can shout you out. Love and appreciate you, friend. I'll see you next time.